My name is Nathaniel Moody, and if you don't mind, I'd like to walk away from this pulpit because I've been behind the pulpit all day today. I want to talk to you very briefly in reference to the NAACP and Cleve Jackson. I read a book not too long ago, and I'm still reading it. It's by Dr. George Barnard. It's called America at the Crossroads. Very interesting book because what it talks about is the changing era that is taking place in our society right now, from baby boomers to Generation X to the millennials. We're all here together. But what's most important is that we have to be prepared for a new era that's taking place. In Dr. Barnard's book, he talks about trends. And one thing he says that I think is so important, he says the one thing that we have to be careful of is trying to make changes too quick. Because when we try to make changes too quick, the changes that we make will sometimes circle themselves and come right back. So therefore nothing never changes. He also said that what's important is transformation. Transformation is a plan that takes place along the lines where everybody gets an opportunity to get involved in helping create a change that comes down the road. And before you know it, you're transforming within the change and not realizing that you're changing with the status quo. So from the baby boomers to the Generation Xers to the millennials. Cleve, some time ago, when Mrs. former President, Hazel Lewis, I can't forget her name, that's my aunt. I'm 60 years old, I'm having my senior moments. So, yeah, it's full, so don't tell Hazel I forgot her name. Hazel and I sat down on Eastern Avenue Street one day, and I was always constantly going down there talking to her because I felt it was important for me to check on her. And she was talking about, Nate, why don't you take me to NAACP? I said, no, I got a whole lot of stuff on my plate right now. That is something I do not want to do. I said, but I tell you what, there's a guy running around the city, got a great streak in his head. His name is Cleve Jackson. And she said, I've been talking to him, I've been thinking about him. So I went and got Cleve. This was my transformation. So I started trying to transform Cleve and talk to Cleve. You remember that? Cleve, coming up here, meet Aunt Hazel. And the transformation of getting Cleve to understand that he was the right man for the job at the right time. And then I watched him walk into that position as president. And I said, Lord, thank you, Jesus. The man with the blonde hair found his place. But what I'm saying is that we're in a new era. We're in a new place. And it doesn't behoove any of us to try to talk about the rest of us. That's an old saying by Reverend H.B. Hutchinson, and I'll say it much more clearly. Reverend Hutchinson once said that there is so much good in the worst of us, and so much bad in the best of us, that it doesn't behoove any of us to talk about the rest of us. That's right. So what I'm saying is that no matter what color you are, no matter what creed you are, no matter what type of education you have, we have to get past the pettiness and move into this new era of building a better relationship with all races, all denominations, and all religious creeds. Thank you, because I'm running for president in 4 years. With that, I want to close on this. The NAACP at this point in time, and all other organizations earlier, every one of you have a great opportunity now than you will probably ever had before. Because when the country becomes in a state of mind where it's confused about where it's going, organizations begin to thrive. Because people are not sure what's going to happen. So the key thing that we have right now, Cleve, and for your cabinet as you're getting ready to be installed today, look at the era in which we live in. Don't compare it to yesterday. You can look at the history, but look at the future in which we're going. May God bless you.